Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
It's Thursday, and I don't know, like, this is one of those weeks that I feel like has gone so slow and so fast. Like, I feel like I blinked and, oh, it's Thursday, and yet I think back to Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and think, no, this has been a very long week.
I feel like, I'm on the side of this has been a long week. It feels like it should be Friday by now to me, but it's not. It's only Thursday.
Well, because we started off the week with the snow. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
And we were here so early. We had to come in so early, like earlier than we normally get in early.
Right. So that maybe is why it feels extended for you.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And it's so cold.
There's that too. So don't go outside. Stay inside with us. Watch for the next hour because we have something adorable to show you.
We know somebody's watching this morning.
We absolutely do. One of our youngest viewers. So Steve posted this on Twitter and tagged us. This is his 9-month-old son, Maxton.
Oh my gosh.
Steve says Maxton loves to watch PTL. And wait, so that if we listen, the theme song. There, when the theme song starts, that's when he starts dancing because he gets so excited. And they say it's not only during PTL, but when they have KDKA on at other points during the day and there's a PTL commercial, he turns and starts dancing.
I think this might be like a future David Highfield. Like, he's already into it.
Perhaps.
Steve, get ready. You'll be building new sets in your basement in no time. Can we pull up your old picture? We need to find that again.
But I love that he enjoys it because we hope all of you enjoy the show as much as Maxton does.
But wait, there's more. We have a close-up, really adorable picture of Maxton so you can get a good look at his mug. Do we have this to show?
There he is.
He's so cute. Thank you, Maxton.
9 months. Yeah, and thank you, Steve, for posting it and allowing us to share. And obviously, Maxton is a very discriminating TV viewer.
Thank you
and that's
for
what
watching.
We like. Yes.
David has been wanting to talk about this all week. There was an article, and this was in the Washington Post? Yeah.
It was.
About the benefits of having a good cry. So tell us about this, David.
Because I think especially when we're stressed out, and so many people have been stressed out over the entire last year with the pandemic and everything else. And so it's just a good release. And so that's what this whole article was about. And in fact, they interviewed an assistant professor of psychiatry and psychology at the University of Pittsburgh, whose job it is to research crying. And here's the one important takeaway from the article. Not only can a good cry help you release stress and just feel better and feel cleansed, but you are more likely to experience the benefits if you cry around supportive people. So you should cry in front of others.
Not somebody who's going to say, what are you crying about, baby?
No, that may not be the best person. And they also point out in the article, you probably want to cry around your loved ones who will be supportive rather than like
like me,
your coworkers or Heather Abraham.
Well, this is where I need some help. And maybe we should interview this professor. Because
I think so.
I don't cry. I have started crying more now that I have children. You
become more emotional.
I've become more emotional. Like when I look back at videos or I think about, oh gosh, or when I had my children, I cried.
So it's sentimental things that make you cry.
Yeah, or like commercials sometimes will make me cry, but like real things, I don't know. So how do you cry to get this release? I think.
Well, I can feel it building up sometimes.
Like right now? You can cry right now?
No, but I will say, we've talked about this before. I can start tearing up when Heather just looks at me. And I don't know why this is. I'm not sure this is a good thing. But if we're at all talking about something sentimental and you're like staring at me, like really talking to me, I can start getting emotional. I don't know why she has this effect on me. She makes me cry.
This is why I think I'm pretty good at interviewing people.
Right. Tell me more. Tell me more about that. But anyway, I understand this, and I think that pressure builds up in you, and then something sets you off. And anyway, a good cry can help some people.
See, this is where I turn back to my monster voice. Like the buildup of pressure as a mom, like when I talk to my kids, that's where like the monster voice comes out in me. I don't know. I think I err more on the side of the screaming to release than to cry.
Well, that's okay too.
Yeah.
I mean, because I also think a good scream or a yell can really also help release some of that. And exercise is probably good for this too. I'm not an expert on it.
I have just imagined you and I standing somewhere, me screaming and you crying.
And then that's when one of our bosses would walk by and they'd be like, those two. We knew sooner or later they'd lose it.
Can we get someone here to help them, please? They've lost it. All right, this is definitely something to cry about. You know, usually if you lose a password, if you forget a password, they have this really great thing that's at the bottom that says, forgot your password, ? And then you click on it, they send you an email, you reset it. There's a man in San Francisco who can't remember a password, and it's gonna cost him.
Yeah, so it's for Bitcoin that he has, and the Bitcoins are now worth $250 million. So Stephen Thomas bought the Bitcoins back in 2012, but then he lost the password to gain access. So the password is on a hard drive, but it only allows 10 wrong password attempts before it locks forever. And he has 2 attempts left at this point. And so he realized this a little while back, and he's had a little bit of time to adjust to it. He has other money. So this is not like
he's going to be okay.
Like he's going to totally be broke or something. But he says in the beginning, he had a lot of sleepless nights realizing, oh my gosh, how did this happen? Listen to what he said.
When I first discovered that I'd lost the Bitcoin, which was back in 2012, there were sort of a couple of weeks where I was just desperate. I don't know any other word to describe it. And you sort of question your own self-worth. It's like, what kind of person loses something that important?
I mean, not that I'm questioning your self-worth,
no,
sir.
We don't mean to judge you, Stefan.
but still, you know, this is kind of, I don't know much about Bitcoin. I don't use cryptocurrency, which is what it is. But this seems to be a major flaw. If your only way in to access this money is through a password, and there's no way to actually retrieve said password if you forget it, then does it really even exist?
Well, I mean, that's interesting. And so he found out that he had lost the password or didn't know the password a long time ago. But he did this article recently with the New York Times. Since then, people have been giving him suggestions. And some of them helpful, some of them not. Like one person said, just try typing in password. That obviously is not going to be the answer. Someone else said hypnosis, and another that he actually talked about in that interview there is trying to break open the hard drive and make it so that they can have more than 10 tries, so because he only has 2 left, and somehow have a computer generating the passwords. Because he at this point has sort of reconciled, I will never remember what this was.
If you called your bank and said, I can't remember my password, they would say, okay, well, let's try and verify your identity so that we can get you access to your account. So is there no one, who picks up the phone for Bitcoin? Is there
I don't know. I don't know.
There's no 1-800 number where he can just say, hey guys, I don't remember, and it's a lot of money. There's no way to verify his identity?
I guess not.
That seems bogus. How is that even possible?
Well, apparently it is. Wow. You know what?
Ron's laughing. Okay. I'm just am floored by the whole thing.
Okay, you're saying that you can't call someone to talk. This reminds me of what happened to us the other day.
Yeah.
And it wasn't $250 million.
No.
But on our front porch, I come home.
You wouldn't be here if it was $250 million.
No. On our front porch, there's a delivery from Uber Eats. But it's not for us. It's for Stephen W. or something. And we have no idea who Stephen W. is. So I call the Uber Eats number on it, and I put in the order number, and it says the order number is wrong or something, and it hangs up on me. It says there's no one to help you with your quest or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking, I can't even get a hold of someone at Uber Eats to be able to say, you've delivered to the wrong house. Of course, I guess they can't take the food back at that point. I don't know.
Did you eat it?
No, we left it on the porch all day, hoping that Stephen W. would somehow show up. Maybe he was a neighbor we weren't aware of. So we don't know what to do with it now. Gary brought it in last night.
Why now? Why not just put it in the trash now? There's no.
I don't know. We feel bad for Stephen's gone without his lunch.
I'm sure
2 days
he
ago,
recognized there was a problem early on.
Yeah, hopefully they replaced all that and everything's fine.
You and Gary were just staring. What is he?
I called the number and they wouldn't talk to me.
Gosh, okay. All right.
Frustrating new world that we live in.
All right, well, let's talk about this. Some people like to have fun on the internet, and we're going to tell you a little bit about a joke, but this all stems from being verified. So if you're on any kind of social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, if you are verified, you get a little check. I
put a big red circle around your check.
Very nicely done. And you have some checks too, David.
I do. So we have one, I mean, all it means is it's verified. So it's actually Heather Abraham or David Highfield
There's
or whoever
your blue
it
check
happens
right
to
there.
be. Yeah. So now that we've established that, there was something going on that sort of confused people a little bit.
Right. Okay. So this is in San Francisco, and this is interesting, but it's a joke, and it went too far, perhaps. So on Friday, there was a viral Twitter thread that announced blue check homes in San Francisco, and according to SF-Gate, which is, I guess, an online publication, they spoke with the artist Danielle Baskin, who started this fake website that allowed people to apply to have their homes verified. These are Victorian homes in the San Francisco area.
So essentially their house would get a blue check mark.
Blue check.
Yeah.
So how did this start? Well, she said that there are these plastic crests or shields on some of the Victorian homes, and she was curious about the origin of them. And someone responded to her tweet saying, oh, that was the blue check before there were blue checks on Twitter.
Right. So she has been inundated with people who want to sign up for her Blue Check Victorian Home Program, and there is no Blue Check Victorian Home Program. She just made it up.
She made it up. Nearly 500 applicants who wanted to have a verified home, and she said it was completely satire. She had put all of these like random odd criteria on there, and it was a $3,000 application fee. She never accepted any cash. It was strictly satire.
Juan's laughing again.
She never accepted anything, but now that this is getting so much attention, she said that she will offer one blue check. She's an artist, so she'll make one for one home for someone who really appreciates internet humor.
It's funny how something like that can take off in the era that we live in,
And then again, then it just ruins the verification process. Now you think blue checks are just nothing. Well, now they mean nothing.
They kind of are in a way.
That's true.
All right, hey, who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl? Is it going to be Kansas City? Is it going to be Tampa Bay?
The Wings? I don't know.
The Wings, the commercials? It might be any of those things. But we want to show you this dolphin who apparently has it figured out. And we don't know where he's getting his information. But this is a dolphin. It's a rescue dolphin at the Marine Aquarium in Clearwater, Florida. And his name is Nicholas. And so they gave him 2 footballs. And look, he went right to Kansas City Chiefs. And he's in Tampa Bay Buccaneer territory, too. And he's picking the Chiefs. So, and it turns out he has accurately predicted the winner for 6 big sporting events. We're talking about the College Football National Championship, the Sugar Bowl, the Rose Bowl, last year's Super Bowl, the NBA Finals. So this dolphin apparently knows something that Las Vegas may want to pay attention to.
I was going to say, Vegas is probably paying attention.
And he can do that.
So, and how's your day going? What have you done today? All right, that was fun.
Yeah, don't forget, by the way, have we mentioned this? The only place you can see the Chiefs and the Buccaneers is right here on KDKA. The game is Sunday, in case you don't know. Coverage starts at noon. The kickoff is actually at 6:30, and they are broadcasting from Tampa, so the Buccaneers have the home field advantage, even though they will have a portion of the fans that they would normally have.
And if you guys don't know yet, David has joined me on the morning news, and so we're going to have a lot of fun the day after the Super Bowl, too, breaking down some of the commercials. Maybe David will cry a little bit. We don't know yet.
I don't. Well, some of the commercials move you.
They do.
Some of them are. I mean,
it's true.
Am I right about this? Some of them move you.
It's true.
So we're going to see what the commercials are about. So that's the day after next Monday on Your Day Pittsburgh.
All right, tomorrow we have our Friday free-for-all. Make sure to submit your questions, go over to our Facebook page, and make sure to give us a like, too, while you're there so you stay up to date on everything PTL. Submit your question. We'll try to answer as many as possible tomorrow.
All right, that's tomorrow. But first today, it is Thursday, and we are making some plans for some fun. That's right, Sean Collier has our PTL weekend guide. Although I hear Sean's top picks this week don't just happen on the weekend. They actually start tonight and stretch into Monday. So we will check in with you, Sean, in just a minute. He's there waiting.
Also ahead, it's Super Snack Week here on PTL as we get ready for Sunday's Super Bowl. And today we are in the kitchen with Mikey Hood. We'll check out her go-to game day dish in just a bit. Hi, Mikey.
She's going to bring over some food, too, is what I hear.
know.
Yeah. And we find out how to host a virtual Super Bowl party this year. It's a way to have fun, but at a safe distance. See how to still share food, rate commercials, and enjoy the halftime show with your friends.
It's all ahead this Thursday, February 4th, 2021. David's 2-year anniversary on the show.
2 years.
Thanks for watching PTL. We'll be right back after this. It feels like 20, doesn't it?
No, I love it.